Howdy there, here I am, LLS, Lord of Shadows. To all my viewers around the world and subscribers, it's about time that we start a One Piece, One Piece, not chapter review, but a One Piece discussion. And this time, I'm going to talk about a race. Yeah, this One Piece discussion, I'm going to talk about a race which I think it can make an appearance, and also they exist. Because all across the One Piece history, everyone knows that Oda, from since chapter 1, the beginning, until now, he always gives us some clues about, for example, like the Will of D, or the Ancient Kingdom, or the Ancient Weapons, or for example, like, the Fishman, or Joy Boy, or the Ark. Just an example. I mean, he always gives us a clue, because every single One Piece beginner, when he starts to read One Piece, he felt like when he see the first clue, he felt like, it's nothing, it's a coincidence and everything. But then again, when you go deeper in the One Piece story, you find out that all these clues are very, very important. And if you put them all together, if you put all the puzzle back together in one piece, One Piece, you can definitely find the truth about every single mystery that exists in One Piece. And so, like I said, it's about races this time. So, as far as the races, we have the Shandorian people from Skypiea. We have the Fishmen. We have the Ming tribe. We have the Dwarves. And then, as a fifth tribe, or should I say, as a fifth race, which gives me a lot of, thinking for a very long time. What if we have a tribe of people that have horns, or for example, like I call it, the Horned Tribe. Think about it, because this not only that give me an idea, not only Jack and Kaido and his crew, but also I was thinking about, like, if Zou Island is known as the Phantom Island, what if this Horned Tribe lived on some kind of demon island, I don't know, somewhere in the New World? Because every single, because it's not a coincidence Oda, give us a lot of these guys with horns, and not saying, and not just seeing them, maybe they belong to some kind of a tribe. I don't know, because beginning, fair enough, I thought Avalo Pizarro, if you don't know him, he's a member of the Blackbeard Pirates, blue beard, blue hair, and who was imprisoned in Impel Down level 6. I thought even him was, a Ming tribe member, but then again, I thought, something that bothered me for a very long time about this Horned Tribe, which actually, like I said, I do believe that they exist, and I do believe that maybe we can see them somewhere in the New World, because, if this Horned Tribe exists, not only we have, the explanation of the hometown of Jack, and Kaido, and Avalo Pizarro, and mostly, I think, Gecko Moria. Not only we're going to have their hometown, but also we have the explanation where they come from. For example, like the explanation how Kaido and Gecko Moria became rivals. For example, in their own hometown, or in this demon island of the Horned Tribe. To make the explanation for me is very easy to see. Like both of them just came out of that island of their own hometown, so that they can challenge themselves and who's gonna be better, and that's the explanation how both of them became rivals, in the past, and why, they had a battle, and Gecko Moria was defeated, and Kaido killed his own crew. Because if both of them, like Jack and Avalo Pizarro, are members of the Horned Tribe, like I said, we give us that explanation about their being rivals, and where Kaido came from. Because, fair enough, every single character that we saw in One Piece has, we had the explanation where he comes from, his backstory, his family, where he was born, what he was doing, before he became that and that. Fair enough. So you will be, a perfect start for those guys. And also, when we talk about the Horned Tribe, because that's my theory. I don't know if they exist, but like I said, we have a lot of people seeing right now as the time skip, but people with horns. So I thought, like, it must be another race, another tribe. the Horn tribe, in the way how I call it. Leading some kind of a demon island, somewhere in a new world, which actually I think they can appear very. I think if they exist, they can appear very soon. Because, like I said, not only we have the explanation of all the other characters, but also we have the explanation of Kaido and Gecko Moria, and those two being enemies and everything. So, in the short terms, if my theory is correct, then, they escape from their home island and their hometown and their own tribe, so they can prove themselves who's gonna be better than the other one. Fair enough. And also about that, I want to talk about, and also there goes another thing, who maybe can be a member of the Horn tribe. What if, it's a very, because it's very difficult for me even seeing Gecko Moria, because about Jack, about Pizarro, Kaido, and for example the gifters, the members of his Kaido's crew, for example, like Shipshead and Jinrumi and the others, okay, I can understand them, but Gecko Moria, his design is more like, demon-like, character, so I know he's also a member of this Horn tribe, this demon island, so-called, whatever. I don't know, maybe this Demon Island and the Horn tribe is going to have some kind of different name. I don't know. So, even, like I said, I even don't know Gecko Moria, and, he's a member of the Horn tribe, because, like I said, his design looks more like a demon, like the Count Dracula vampire type. So, I don't know. But if he's a member of the Horn tribe, then also I can assume there are two other characters who I think they're member of this Horn tribe, which actually are Ors and Ors Jr. I know they're gigantic, much more bigger than, like, the normal giants. And, but think about it, both of them have horns, and I know that their design is a demon-like type of design and everything, but what if, they're also a member of the Horn tribe? Fair enough, Ors has been dead for 100 years, and Ors Jr. is his descendant. So, it makes me fair enough. For example, like Wanda has explained that the Mink tribe has their own ancestors. Maybe even the Horn tribe has their own ancestors, and Ors was actually, 100 years ago, was one of them. Fair enough. I don't know. It's just my theory and discussion. The other thing I was worrying, or should I say, think about it. Avalo Pizarro's nickname was the Corrupt King. The Corrupt King, Avalo Pizarro. Before he was locked down, impaled down in level 6. What if, fair enough, Duke Inuarashi and Nikomamushi, they are the kings of the rulers of the Mink tribe. Because fair enough, every single race we saw had their own king. The Fishman Island, the Fishman people had Otohime, the deceased queen Otohime and Neptune. The Shandorian guys also have their own leaders, which I think right now is Viper. I'm not actually sure. Even the dwarves have their own king, and even the Mink tribes have their own kings, emperors, whatever. So the Horn tribe must have someone too. And what if Avalo Pizarro back then was their king? Think about it. This gives me an idea about his alias, his nickname, how he was nicknamed, the Corrupt King. So what if, it's like I said, what if Avalo Pizarro was a king? Like he was corrupt, ruling with tyranny, about, on the Horn tribe and everything. And then after, he was like, they found out about him, they make some kind of a rebellion against him and everything, and banished him from the island. And so he became very famous as a pirate, and then locked down and impaled down, when he was captured and everything in level 6. And also, he also gives explanation, why maybe he joined why he joined with the Blackbeard Pirates, because fair enough, the last chapter in 811, we saw Peckham's returning to Zou. So what if this Horn tribes exist, if they came to this Demon Island, what if we maybe are going to see Avalo Pizarro back? Because, okay, Peckham's lives with, in a friendly way, he lived the Zou. But Avalo Pizarro, in the way how I see it, and it was nicknamed, he lived in a very bad way, in the way how I see it, banished from this island. So maybe, after he became, one of the fleet captains, maybe, he's gonna return to the Horn tribe and maybe get even with them, and maybe try to reclaim them, try to reclaim him again as his own king. I don't know. There's a lot of different theories they can talk about, and for Avalo Pizarro, that's my theory. That's the way how I see it. And so, there's one of the theories I really was thinking about for a long time, since since Kaido appeared, with and seeing that he had horns and everything. I mean, I tried to put all back, all together and try to make something. And so like I said, if that is true, we're gonna have, the explanation where Jack and the others came from, Kaido's history, the relationship between, how, the rivalry between Gecko Moria and him started, if Gecko Moria is a member of the Horn Tribe. And the explanation, like where Jack comes from, which actually I also can assume, like, if they're from the Horn Tribe, and when Kaido left the island, his hometown, I do believe, like the others, they followed him. They followed him, and that's how the Beast Pirates were created and everything. So, that's my theory. So, if that is true, if we're gonna have a demon island and this Horn Tribe, I do believe, like I said, we're gonna have the history of the Kaido and the others were explained, and also we're gonna see Avalo Pizarro again, because like Vasco Shot, Katarina Demon, and San Juan Wolf, and Shiryu, we saw a little bit, but whatever. Like them, I want to see also Avalo Pizarro's full potential, because not only I see him as a king of this Horn Tribe, former king, sorry, because I also do believe that after he was banished and overthrown, I also believe that maybe they picked someone else, as their king. I don't know, it's just my own theory. And also, it's like I said, I want to see Avalo Pizarro's full potential. Like I want to see, like I said, again, with Vasco Shot, Katarina Devon, San Juan Wolf, and Shiryu of the Rain. Even if we saw him a little bit, with his katana, moving and everything. Or should I say, he's Dachi katana. But there, I mean, that's the way how I see it, because the Avalo Pizarro just came in there. The idea of that, just came out to me when I see Peckham's back to Zou. Think about it. That's my theory. And also, I know there are also, there's somewhere something, beside the Horn Tribe. I know there are a lot of commentaries. The scene that Whitebeard, that Jack is younger brother of Whitebeard, which actually I don't actually believe that. I don't actually believe that he's a younger brother of Whitebeard. I don't believe that. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it can be maybe possible, because in the designs, of him as a character and his eyes, look and everything, they a little bit resemble. But I know. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see later on. We're gonna see. Even we're gonna see with this Horn Tribe. For now, this is my own discussion. This is my own theory how I see this Horn Tribe, in what I can expect from it. Because if they exist, like I said again, we can expect that we're gonna see them soon. I don't see it very soon, but we're gonna see them soon in leaving a demon island. I mean, I called it Demon Island, like I said, only because the Zou Island was called as a Phantom Island. So, okay, we get the idea. We're gonna see them, but also we're gonna have, if they're existing, they're also gonna have the explanation of Kaido, Jack, Pizarro, Gecko Moria, Ors, and also, like Kaido's past and the rivalry between Gecko Moria and him. There's a lot of things, and maybe, we're talking about Gecko Moria. What about Gecko Moria? Sorry. The last time we saw him he was under attack by the Pacifista and Doflamingo. And everybody knows he just disappeared before Doflamingo can heave the final blow to him. And the last thing what we know about him is that he was currently hiding somewhere in the New World. And what better way to hide himself is to go back to his own homeland, to the Horn Tribe in this Demon Island. Because if that is true, then we're definitely gonna see Gecko Moria back there. When if there exists and the Straw Hats, we're gonna right there. We're definitely gonna see Gecko Moria back there, because that's the only my explanation. I mean, maybe he's hiding somewhere else. I don't know, but if that is true, the Horn Tribe exists and his home island and everything, Gecko Moria then is hiding there. Because what perfect way to hide himself is to go to his own homeland. Very simple. So, yeah, that's my own theory. I mean, that's the way how I see and everything. So here I am done. Read the video, comment, subscribe. You know, for example, what you personally think about the Horn Tribe. What you think if they really exist. Do you think that we're going to see them? And do you think, like, what's going to happen next? Do you think, all about my theory? I mean, in short terms, give your own personal opinions in the comment section down below. Drop your like, I appreciate it. Peace, everyone. Have an awesome rest of the day. Laura Shadows, like always, signing off. See you next time on a One Piece new discussion.